Arlo, this is important. I need you to bless. Please. We need the cat. We need the Litten card. You gotta do your kitty magic. We have the 6 packs from Tesco. Are they blessed? I think they're blessed. Yes, they are. Thank you, Arlo, for your bless. I am going to touch each one, just to be sure we have one blessing. Oh no, don't run! No! We've only got one blessing. Can we at least have 2? I'm sorry, I'll let you out. Thank you. Thank you for your double blessing. You will get the freedom of leaving. I already know you're gonna be scratching at this door in about 5 minutes. But you get the freedom. We got 2 blessings. 2 blessings. Better than none. He blessed 2 belly bolts. He kind of sniffed at the Carvanas. But let's go ahead and let's open them up and see what we can find. Hello everyone and welcome back. We have made it to the table. We have our 6 booster packs here, which we managed to find on clearance from Tesco. Very surprising. And I managed to do a little search through, so I actually did pick out a few of them that I saw that had a couple of the nice swirls. They were harder to see on the Carvana. I was much luckier with the belly bolt. But as you can see, there is a swirl on this one. Right here in the corner. It's a little hard to see. It's just a little baby swirl right there above my thumb. The belly bolt ones, a lot more generous with the swirls. I could probably pick up any of them and probably get a swirly on it. Though I say that, and I think this is the one that didn't. I think it did, but it's like somewhere on the border. Oh, it's here. It's like right on the corner. It's like the edge of one right there. But the other 2 have really nice swirls. You could see one right there by his eye. And that looks really cool. And then we have another one here, which is closer to his name at the top. Very nice swirlies, very obvious ones. And the nice thing is these are Black Star promos as well, so we can actually put those in our binders. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go through them. And we're praying that we can finally get our chase card. So we'll start with the Carvana. But yeah, the 2 chases, I still haven't got either of them yet. It would be either the Litten or it would be the Raging Bolt SIR, which I know the Raging Bolt SIR is gonna be a little bit more difficult. But we're praying for the Litten. We do get a code card for each one of these as well, actually. I forget about that. Slide that out. Don't forget the coin. So we get a little palmy coin for each pack. We're not going to look at it for every single one, obviously. But the coins will sit over by Evie. Then we have a code card for the Carvana. I don't know if it actually gives you a pack. I don't think it does. I think it just gives you the Carvana. But it is a Black Star promo. So we're gonna sleeve it up. And we have him right there to join our binder. So we'll go ahead and we'll put the Carvana in the back. Let's also change the camera angle just a little bit. There we go. And we're gonna do them. Let's open all the Carvanas, maybe. No, we'll do them one by one. Why not? And we'll see which ones are better. Arlo did bless the belly bolt packs. He glanced at the Carvana ones. I don't know if he really blessed them, but we'll find out. We are looking for the Litten and the belly bolt especially. Let's see if we can get them. We have a Solosis, a Skitty, Bianca's Devotion, a Reuniclus, Explorer's Guidance, a reverse Victini, which is really cute, a reverse Haunter, which is also really nice, and an Iron Leaves for the first one. So we do get a pull. I don't know, I think I have an Iron Leaves already, but also the print on this, it feels really off. I don't know if it's supposed to be, but it feels really faint. It doesn't really show up on camera as much as what I can see it, but like the future here, it just looks really faint. I'm really curious. I might actually see if I have one so I can compare the two. Let's have a quick look. No, okay, I do have this card already. It is right here. But no, it looks pretty much the same. I don't know why. It looks really faint. I think that's just me going crazy. I'm glad it's not just faint. It just looks odd. I think it's the future thing, and I don't know why. It just looks odd to me. But we're gonna go ahead and place that one there. And so far we're 1 for 1, which is amazing. We're gonna keep it going with the Carvana packs. But let me know, what is your chase card? If you've seen what's in Temporal Forces, if you've opened it at all. Which of the SIRs or which of the art cards would you like the most? I think it would be for me the Litten, but also I really like the Deerling, the Sawsbuck, and the Ghastly. All of those are very pretty. There's another code card right there with another coin and another Carvana. We are going to sleeve them all up, even though I only need one for the binder. I'll probably put the others in either like a trade binder or something similar. Maybe I'll just keep them safe with my bulk. I always store my bulk set specific. So for the bulk that I keep for Temporal Forces, that will be kept in the Temporal Forces Elite Trainer box. And I do that for every set, just so I can keep things nice and organized. But hopefully we have something else in this one as well, so we can go 2 for 2 with a nice pretty Raiju, a nice pretty Excadrill, and a holo for Alligator, so we do not get anything out of that pack, unfortunately. But we will go ahead and sleeve the for Alligator up as well. But I am so excited to be opening up more Temporal Forces. Personally, it is one of my favorite Scarlet and Violet sets, and I think it deserves a lot more hype than what it gets. So I was so happy to find these on clearance, because usually the Tesco that I go to the most, they usually had a lot of Stellar Crown. So when I first saw the little display box, I thought it was gonna be full of Stellar Crown, and imagine my surprise when I see they're all Temporal Forces, and there were so many of them too. So there were plenty to go around. I just wanted a decent chance at trying to go for my 2 chases, and I'm glad I got the 6, because I feel like that's pretty Nice try. But this is our final pack for the Carvana, and we do have a Carvana on the opening too, which is very interesting. With an Ekans, a Turtwig, Poochyena, a Full Metal Lab, Golurk, a Shaman, a Reverse Iron Valiant, a Reverse Golurk as well, and another Holo for Alligator. So the Carvana, unfortunately, did not pull through so much. The only card that we did get was a duplicate. Could have done a little bit better, but that's okay. We at least have an EX for trade, in case we ever come across someone that would need it. And we're going into the Belly Bolt packs now. So the ones that Arlo stuck around to bless, and actually that one was a whole lot easier to open as well. Hoping that stays, because these packs can be a nightmare to open sometimes. As you probably saw from me opening the past couple. There's another code card. This one has the Belly Bolt. We'll go ahead and sleeve this one. And there's the little Belly Bolt promo. I like how excited and jittery he looks. Very sparkly. I like these sparkly promos. And we have an Iron Crown on the front of this pack. I don't know which two packs Arlo blessed? I don't know which two he saw, but hopefully they'll be nice and obvious when they show themselves. But let's pray. I'm also hoping we get a lot of cards that we're missing from the binder, just the regular holos, the regular reverses and normals. I don't think we have a Bramblegast. The centering on this is a little bit off. I don't remember seeing a Bramblegast. So we're gonna go ahead and sleeve that one up. And that might be a new addition to the binder. We actually need more sleeves as well. There we go. But hopefully we can add some new things to the binder today. Worst case, if we don't have a lot of new cards or anything at all, I do have this booster bundle as well. I'm keeping it on standby to see how these packs go, because if they were going to be pretty bad, then we have a backup. These are much easier to open. I like these Belly Bolt ones. A whole lot easier. We're gonna go ahead and throw this baby in a sleeve to join the other one. And there's another code for another Belly Bolt for whoever would like that. And let's go on to pack number 2. If that first one wasn't the one that Arlo blessed, then these two should have the goods. Come on, swirlies, don't let us down. I picked these specifically because of the swirls. Let's see if I kind of shot myself in the foot. Finizen feels like a new card, as does Grottle. I don't remember really seeing those. Or the boxed order. Hopefully these are some new cards for the binder. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Metagross art rare. And a holo Fluttermane on the back. That's such a pretty card. I kind of overlooked the fact that that was in this set, honestly. I don't remember seeing it. That's such a cute card. Look at the one in the back as well, rolling that big snowball. That's so cute. Thank you, Arlo. I take that as one of the ones, maybe that was the one that I got to put on his back. That was the extra blessed. Let's go. Okay, we get something really nice. And not just a bunch of dupes, which I was starting to worry about. But with this one's a little bit on the rougher side again. Let's see if we can pierce through without ruining the promo on the inside. Should be okay. These packs are a nightmare sometimes. Sometimes they come off really nice and easy, and other times they're really there to just make your life difficult. There we go, our final coin and our final belly bolt promo to join the other 5 at the back. I was gonna reach for a sleeve for some reason. We definitely don't need to sleeve the code. I'm still thinking though, if we don't get a chase out of this pack, I'm still thinking I might open the booster bundle. I might just do it. Because I think that's the only Temporal Forces specific thing that I own. I've got a couple of Temporal Forces packs in a few other products, but it'll be a bit more difficult. And it will let me know if I need to start looking for some more. We have a reverse Yamper, a reverse Cutiefly, and a holo Macargo. So yeah, I think I'm gonna open up the booster bundle as well. We can't only get the one art rare. We gotta try a little harder than that. Though the art rare that we got is gorgeous. Here it is. The Temporal Forces booster bundle. I did buy this from the Pokemon Center a while ago. Just because in my mind, I knew I wanted the SIRs. I was hoping I'd have another 1 or 2 of them by this point before I opened this booster bundle, but I think the situation calls for a few extra packs, and thankfully I'm pretty sure these are still in stock on the Pokemon Center, so it's still gonna be pretty easy to find some more. I've never actually opened one of these. I didn't realize they had the little tab on the inside. But we have our 6 other packs. Let's go ahead and toss that out. And we're gonna go ahead and trim the tops of these babies off. And let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can do a little bit better than what we've got right now. Okay, we have our 6 packs. Please, please, let's see if we can get any other art rares or SIRs. Would be amazing. We've got to get some more. We can't just leave it like we did. A Noctowl, a Croconaw, a Licky, Great Tusk, a Bronzong, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule with Bianca, a Dunsparce, and a Holo Miraidon for the first pack. But that's okay. Not all 6 were gonna be hits. We gotta accept a little bit of loss, but pray. Pray they start turning around. Here we go, Walking Wake. I believe in you for the Walking Wake SIR. The Baby Litten. We could get a fire Pokemon out of a water pack. There's been crazier things that have happened before. Let me know. Do you think we can do it? Do you think this booster bundle is gonna have anything spicy at all? Because so far, the hope is a little low. But we gotta believe, we gotta try. And we really can't complain for the Metagross. I keep looking at it, it's such a pretty card. I'm excited to put that in the binder for it to join the others that we have. I actually don't have many art rares for Temporal Forces, and I'm surprised. That's my baby. Doracat. Is it a sign? Can we please get the Litten? One of these packs, please. Can we get the Litten? Koraidon, no. But yeah, I'm surprised. Because a lot of the other packs that I've opened, like Stellar Crown, I think even Twilight Masquerade, I've got a few on like Paradox Rift. I've only opened a couple of packs of those, but I've got like multiple art rares just from like the single blisters like what we've opened today. So I guess maybe I was just super lucky when I was opening them, but I thought that might be the case for Temporal Forces or a lot of other Scarlet Violet sets, but apparently not today. We're being kind of shafted today. Temporal Forces, what's happening? I've been hyping you up this whole time, saying you're one of my favorite Scarlet Violet sets, and we've only got 2 packs left. I know we're not guaranteed anything out of these booster bundles, but 6 packs. And I thought I'd be getting a little bit of something out of the other 6 packs that we bought too. I thought with 12 packs today, maybe we'd be on a winning streak. But this this doesn't feel much like a winning streak to me. We are on our last pack, and unfortunately I do not have any more Temporal Forces unless they're in like the mixed product, which I will be opening a few of. Like I've mentioned before, I've got the Paldean treasure chest, which I don't actually know if there are Temporal Forces in there, but that's just an example of like something I have with a lot of different sets in it. I've got a few tins as well that would have mixed sets. Oh no, Metagross into Metang. Oh, we have a Walking Wake EX, and I don't know if this is new. I feel like I've already got it. Oh no. We at least get something though. The booster bundle had something in it. We can't really complain too much, but I think I think we might need to look into getting some more Temporal Forces maybe. I'll have to have a gander at what we have in the bag. But we've got 2 EXs today, and we've got the art rare as well. So we have the Walking Wake and the Iron Leaves, which is funny because we only recently opened up 2 Elite Trainer boxes for each of those. But I think by far everyone's favorite card of today will be this Metagross. This gorgeous Metagross in the snow. It is so cute. You wouldn't associate a Pokemon that looks as scary as Metagross to be flinging snow and rolling snowballs down a little village. It's so cute. I love him. But that will be everything today. Unfortunately, we don't have any others to open, but I hope you'll come back for when we do have more to open, and hopefully we can get that elusive Litten card that we're hunting so desperately for. But until then, I hope everyone has an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead, sort everything into the binder, and I'd really appreciate a like, comment, and subscribe if you like my content, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone!